Hi everybody, my name is Anastasia. Welcome to the video. Today is a little bit of an update about how my prep has been going. I've had a bit of a mind trick disaster going on in the last 2 weeks. Basically, I started taking creatine and I've never taken creatine before, and if you want to learn about the supplement and what benefits it gives you, you can of course Google research everything like that, but I thought I'll just try it out because I've never tried it and I've been lifting for 5-6 years now. I thought, why not try something new? And apparently it's amazing. It's one of the only few supplements that keeps showing up in the research a lot lately, and I thought I might just as well try it. Because I've been in a calorie deficit, as you guys know, I'm on prep. In the last 2 weeks, instead of losing weight or maintaining, I actually gained weight, and it was really messing with my head. I gained 2 kilos. It's a lot of weight. I'm not sure about in pounds, it's probably like 5 pounds, 4 pounds. And it's messing with my head because when I'm on prep, and this time I'm prepping myself, I know that sometimes plateaus are normal or your weight can go up and down daily, that's fine. But overall trend is always going down. Even though I try not to think about weight, it's still obviously normal that the low body fat you have, you will be lighter than your bulk weight. Even though my clothes has been fitting differently and I feel like my midsection is tighter, the number on the scale that's keep going up kind of messed with my head. So this morning I put a little poll on my Instagram, thank God for the responses, and I think it's quite normal, especially the girls who are more petite than me, and I'm 5'9", like 1.76 meters, so I'm quite tall. I think like the proportionate amount of water weight that I've gained is actually quite normal, so it's been a huge relief. And also today I got my lady days, so I think it probably was a combination of both creatine, water weight, and also, you know, when you have your period you usually do gain some weight in terms of water as well. So it's just been a weird space for me in the last 2 weeks. I'm just glad that it's normal, and I'm glad that I'm feeling okay, and I'm glad that I did not decrease my calories, and I'm glad I didn't start to do crazy cardio. I was even thinking that maybe my kitchen scales are not functioning properly. I changed the battery. I'm thinking, oh my god, am I not counting some of my macros? But breathe. I was wondering if any of you who are watching have experienced the same with creatine, because I think it's quite a popular supplement to take. I've just never tried it, so I didn't know what to expect, and apparently a lot of water weight gain is normal. I also know that everybody's different. I feel like my body type is specifically prone to holding water. Whenever I wear tight leggings and I had high carb day, I can actually see extra marks on my skin, on my legs, like I get some water retention, and this is why probably I function the best, unfortunately, on lower carbs. And yes, it doesn't matter, I still make progress, but I feel like my body overall just holds on to more water than sometimes it's needed. And even some days when I'm even low on body fat, my face gets puffier. It just, I don't know, it's just something with my body holding water. And I tried to experiment also with sodium. I take normal amount of sodium. Sometimes I have higher, sometimes I have lower. But I did notice that when I have a good night's sleep, I feel much tighter and much less water retention. So probably it's a combination of everything, including sleep, stress, and just how my body responds to all these factors. Interesting observation, the longer you live, the more you learn. I got home and I realized, I'll show you now, wait a second. Hi Lola. Lola! What's that? What I realized I don't know if you can see. Basically, this jacket had crazy shoulder pad, you know, it just sticked out like mental. So I just removed this one from here. So before it was like I had beastie shoulders, and I don't think it's a cool look. Maybe some people like it. And also the sleeves were quite short, so you can see now that I removed the shoulder pad. The jacket now falls nicely. It's like it will be more feminine, and the sleeves are also longer. You can see the difference. Very nice. I love that it's quite long. But the reason I actually got this jacket while I was thrifting just now is because it has gold hardware, and I do wear a lot of like gold or rose gold jewelry. I don't really wear silver jewelry, super rarely. So I think it just goes much better with my clothing. So I'm very excited. It has a lot of pockets, and I think it will also look cute with the skirt. Woo! I think it's just a cool jacket. So I'll show you when I remove this pad as well, because it's just way too bulky. You don't even need to make a big hole to remove shoulder pads from vintage jackets. You just need to like make about this size. And then I will just hand stitch it. Not a big deal, quite straightforward. And the brand is, God knows what this brand is, but it was really amazing bargain. I mean, it's £40, so it's not crazy cheap, but it's real leather and it's a good condition jacket. So it's gonna last me probably quite a few years. And now I'm sitting on the toilet, of course, in pants. Okay, nothing weird, guys. And I'm just gonna remove this second pad. What else can I chat to you about while I'm doing it? London weather has been so miserable, and I don't want to complain about weather being like a typical British person, but it's just the simple truth. And recently I got a couple of things on sale. I got like a really nice camel coat that I wanted to invest for a very long time, to last me again years, because I like to buy statement pieces like that in winter sales. And camel coat is always a classic. So, but I got it, and I don't know, it just didn't feel right. The color was a bit strange, so I thought I'm going to return it. And anyway, winter is gonna come to an end eventually. Okay, so you can see the hole I made is just literally fits a hand, and then you just pop out this naughty, annoying shoulder pad and lift it up like that, and then find some threads to cut. So don't cut like an actual fabric, just cut the threads, otherwise you will damage the leather or whatever you're cutting from. Let me know also in the comments. Oh, you see I ripped it already, super easy. Ta! Yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys are, I don't know, interested in some kind of fashion and shopping, because I used to actually work in fashion before I got into fitness and fashion PR in lingerie. But yeah, goodbye gross, very gross shoulder pads. Maybe I should keep them in. No, I don't think so. They smell anyway. The jacket is actually not bad. It just smells like a typical vintage. So yeah, this was even easier. I'll just stitch this hole. Okay, let's see how it looks now. Okay. All right, let's see. Ooh, much better. I mean, I'm wearing this hat because it was raining. I need to wash my hair, but I think it's much better. Oh my god. It will be cute. Especially with like a tight black top and like a collar like this maybe, you know? Oh my god, it will be so cute. There are some like parts for the belt, especially on the back. So I might get a belt. But I love it, and I love that it's so cozy. Because I have one more jacket that's leather, that's here. But it's a much different look. It's like a new jacket, it's not a vintage one. I will share it. Might as well. A little bit of a fashion video for you. Not a fashion at all. So yeah, this old jacket I have that I bought new one. It's much more kind of slimmer and cropped fit, but you can see it's silver hardware. But I still love the jacket. It's just a different feel, you know, if you want something more cropped and fitted. So I think having two leather jackets, there's absolutely nothing wrong because they're classic. So yeah, this one is like a much tighter, maybe more feminine, but the other one is just, it just feels cozy. You know, the type of jacket you feel comfortable and you can wear like a chunky sweater underneath if it's cold. And I'm not the most planet ethically friendly person with all the meat I'm consuming with bodybuilding. So I think sometimes doing things in different ways, like buying secondhand clothing or buying less clothing in general, consuming less fashion, especially fast fashion, or just generally using buying things and using them for a long time. That's my way of contributing to the planet. Until I stop bodybuilding and I'll eat much less meat. But oh well. I also love this jacket because there's so many pockets. There's like a pocket here. Oh, there's something. Ah, some tag. Pocket here, pocket there. And I just feel like badass in this jacket. Ha! Maybe I should get a bike. No way. No way, I don't like motorbike. Scary. I saw some challenges on YouTube where people do like a no spend year on clothing. And I was thinking of doing it. But with my body changing so much every single month, I need 3 wardrobes. I literally have probably 3 sizes in my wardrobe right now. When I wear on prep, when I wear like on top of my bulking, and mid-season like right now. Strange. Okay, now I'm gonna go for a walk with Lola yet again. That's my life, going for walks with Lola on a daily basis, especially when it's raining. We can't go to the park, so I just need to take her on the lead and tell her, you got it girl, you can handle the weather. Okay, see ya. Another day, another morning. I start my morning every time with water and also freshly squeezed grapefruit juice and black coffee, and of course my journal. I've shared in my last video about the zen mood it's been giving me to write down everything that's happened in the last day, or at least some highlights or things that have been worrying me about. And when I write it down, I can really understand myself better and sense also what things I need to improve on, what things are constantly popping in again and again on my mind, and something I need to really deal with, or some things I get excited about or happy about or proud about. I think journaling is important, and a lot of people are talking about the importance of it. But unless you really experience it yourself or you give it a go, I don't think you will kind of get it. So give it a try, even if you don't feel like it's your thing. I think it's worth a shot. I got this frozen spinach, so I usually put a bit of hot water and melt the spinach. Then I pour some egg whites and 1 whole egg as well, and kind of keep it on a medium heat with covered lid. And afterwards I just eat it like that, like an omelette. And I feel like having extra greens, extra spinach really fills you up and gives you, of course, extra fiber in the morning. I do like sometimes to have oats in a breakfast, but lately I've been loving to have high protein breakfast to keep me going and then head to the gym afterwards. Thank you guys very much for watching this little random vlog. I will keep you updated about what happens with my water weight, and if I kind of get back to normal on the trend of losing the fat, of the scale going down, I will do a much overdue physique update. I don't think you guys know how I'm looking yet. Let me know if you have any questions at all, any particular requests. As always, have a wonderful week, have an amazing week. It's the end of February already. I cannot believe it. The year is flying by. Bye, see you next time.